Hello, today is the 3rd of January. Happy New Year! Today I would like to share with you these irrefutable proofs about the approachment of Nemesis system or a second sun and other celestial bodies including blue kachina and red kachina, the purifier or Hercolubus or red planet or planet X as you want. This picture comes from Sardinia, Italy, position northeast, dated 30 days ago, more or less. This is the same picture dated more or less 40 days ago. As we can see, the system comes from northeast. The two pictures are in position northeast. And here you can see what a confusion they produce. They produce to hide this system as usual. Now, please see the same image of today, the 3rd of January, at 4:30 in the afternoon, not in the morning. 1 hour before, more or less, the sunset. As you can see, they have created a wall of fake clouds, dark gray clouds as usual, because they are hiding the big blue kachina, the big star, blue star kachina, which is a part of the system incoming. In my opinion, we live, as you can see from these pictures, on a flat earth made by free rings. Concerning what I know, then we are in the middle, we have a dome on our head, and we cannot go out from this dome as we are separated by the second ring by a big wall of ice. I do not pretend to have the truth, but I'm sure that this is absolutely much closer to the truth than what the system teach to us. They don't want you can escape from this matrix or Truman Show. For this reason, they don't want you go in Antarctica, for example, to explore what and where you want. No, they permit only a small visit to a little part, because they don't want you can discover an exit or other lands. In one other video I will speak about also due directed energy weapons that many different countries that today seems in wars against one each other, but I know that have a lot of directed energy weapons. They use them in fire of California some years ago, or in in Hawaii some months ago. You remember what they made? But I will speak in another video. So this is the reason why they don't want you go in Antarctica. I think they don't want you can discover an exit or other lands. This is clear. I think our Earth is bigger than what they want to make us believe. Free rings, and I think we only have a dome, I think personally, but I'm not sure about this. Certainly our race is very dangerous, and we have a dome, so we cannot escape out from our world to make wars, for example, or other disasters like here. So in my opinion, we are flat, we are stationary, the system is coming in our direction from northeast. I don't know the details, but I think a second sun with other planets and moons. Red Kachina or Hercolubus has a very big orbit and it's not always in the same position. In my opinion, it passes inside our solar system. But you know, sincerely, sincerely, we are speaking about details, but the deception, the falsity, the confusion in the sky, their satanic work to hide all day long with machines, with chemtrails, is so high that has no sense. Speak about details. Really has no sense. I really think, dear loved righteous, that it's time to close, but really it's time to close all the books. All the books. Remember that Hopi ancient prophecy, and remember that Hopi has been exterminated. White men killed them like they made with the real Christ. They have crucified him. You know, when they use this violence is because you have, I don't know if the perfect truth, but you have a lot of truth things to say, and they have to kill you, exterminate. This is the most important proof of what I'm saying. People that give their lives for your love, please understand. In my in my small case is what I am doing. I'm sacrifice myself, but I want to share with you because it is very important, because these are the times. It's all a work for free, my work for free. No subscribes, no. I don't care about anything. I'm here to speak to a few persons, and this is the important thing. Even if 1, 2, 3, maybe 12, what will be? So remember that Hopi ancient prophecy says that one day we will see blue kachina, and that day is now, maybe 3, 4 years ago. It is really 3 or 4 years that blue kachina is here. So remember that blue kachina is arrived years ago, not last year or today or no. We are absolutely in the middle of this process. Anyway, the Hopi ancient prophecy says that one day we will see blue kachina in the sky, and from that day we have 7 years to change, starting to make actions in defense of the values of the spirit, which are, as I told you, as I always told you, compassion, humanity, union, condivision, respect, empathy, tolerance, etc., etc. And saying no to these negative entities and human corrupted. 7 years later, the incoming of blue kachina, all the people will see for some days in the sky the purifier, or red kachina, or Arcolobus the destroyer. It's the final signal before the beginning of the purification. It means fire from the sky, as I also dreamed, more or less 20 years ago, in a very vivid and real dream. And the purification means fire from the sky, tsunami, earthquakes, volcano eruption, flooding, massive flooding, etc. The ancient Hopi also told that a small group of persons, the righteous, will be enhanced by the real creator, the spirit, and they will fight the final battle against the pathetic negative puppets, as I like to to call. And they will be the people that will begin the new humanity on this earth, that must be refreshed and helped this earth by very advanced spiritual beings that are ready to intervene, to help the deserving, the righteous, not all. You know in the picture I'm showing, in my pictures I am showing in my videos, you can see with your eyes the real power of the spirit, a perfect balance of yin and yang, blue kachina star to help the righteous, and red kachina to give a very hard and severe lesson to many others. The last thing concerning the purifier, please remember very well that negatives or draconians or morons brothers don't have the technology to stop the purifier. For this reason they are hiding to you. They cannot destroy what is coming because it is much more bigger and powerful than them. Matrix or Truman Show will be completely destroyed by purifier and its electromagnetical energy. We will see the truth and we will see the negatives in their real shapes. They are horrible, sometimes monsters inside and outside. This is the last cycle of reincarnation on this poor planet. This is a magic moment where the earth will be definitely liberated by this matrix and satanic entities. The new world and society is near. Come on, righteous. This is really the time to fight with no violence, but with courage against the Truman Show and its puppets. Come on, no fear, because that doesn't exist. No fear, you are a warrior of the light. Remember this. Bye, ciao.